Alright guys, so in this video we'll be discussing CSS Outline Property. CSS Outline Property is very important. We'll be learning theoretically and practically. So if you haven't accessed this playlist CSS tutorial, then access it if you are a beginner and watch all the videos from the start. Now let me explain you that what is CSS outline and why we need to use this outline property. So it is a line, same like border, to draw a line around element outside. The border to make the element stand out, such as this is my element hello guys, and I have generated here a border with the color of green. Now I want to make it more attractive and stand out. So what I will do, I will create an outline. Now I have created an outline. Then why I need to create outline? I can create another border. That will take my time and it will take more lines of coding. I will generate, if I generate two borders, I'll be using space, I'll be using padding, margin. So instead of doing that, I'll be doing just I'll be using outline property. And outline property has some values, I'll be using them. So let me explain you. First one is outline color. This is a property and it will set your outline color. The second one is outline width. It will set the width of outline. And outline style will set outline styles. Different types of style we will be discussing. And outline offset is very important. It is used to add space between the edges of border and outline, such as this green one is our border and the red one is our outline, and the space between them is generated by outline. Now it's time to jump into VS Code and do some practical work. So what I will do, first I will generate boiler, HTML boiler, by pressing shift and exclamation mark, enter, tab. So I'll be doing everything so fast. Just let me generate with the help of lorem 100 words. Now we have generated this, so let me open with live server and it will be like this. Let me zoom out and it will be like this. Now first thing I will do, I will generate here a border around this text. So I'll be using inline style within the HTML document. You can create external CSS and you can link it. But for the sake of tutorial, I'll be using this one. So style, within style, I'll be targeting paragraph. So just write paragraph, or you can give a class. So let me give a class. So here within this opening P, just give a class such as outline. And after that, with the help of dot operator, we have discussed what is class and what is ID and how to access from CSS. So we are using dot operator to access any class. So after that, the name of the class, that is outline. Now do some style. So first I will generate border. So border, let me zoom in. Okay, so border will be 4 pixel and the style will be solid and color will be red. Okay, so if I open with live server, and it will be, there is nothing. I think we have made some mistake. So what we have out, okay, I have written here spelling mistake, so this should be out. I have missed T here, so let me open with live server again. So we have generated this border. Now I will make it more attractive. So what I will do, I will be using outline property to generate another line outside that border or outside that element. So we'll be using first outline width. So outline width, and it will be suppose 5 pixel. And let me give color. I'll be saying outline color and it will be green. So let me open. There is nothing. So we will see why, because we haven't given it outline style and it will be solid. So let me open with live server. As you can see here, we have generated outline around the element after border, but it is as you can see here, it is stick with this border. So what I will do, I will generate space between this border and outline. For that we use outline offset property, as we have discussed right here. We use offset property to generate space between border and edges of your outline. So we'll be using this here. So outline offset. So offset will be such as 5 pixel or 3 pixel. So this will generate space. As you can see, we have generated space. Now you can change different style of your offset, as we have discussed while creating border in the previous video. So style, you can make it double, as we have discussed already while generating border. So it will generate double lines. Either you can generate another style, such as if you press here column, it will suggest all this style: dash, dotted, double, groove, hidden, inherit, initial, inset, outset, ridge. So let me use here groove and right click, just open. So it will be like this, as you can see. So in that way you generate outline. Now if you are confused that how to make space here, if you are a beginner and you don't know that how to create space between border and outline and how to style outline, then just right click, inspect, and go to your target class that you want to generate their outline or the element. Click on that and it will give you this. At the right side it will generate you. Let me make it big and let me zoom in. Okay, let me, and it will give all this CSS style. Now you can make it right here, such as I want to change its offset. So I want to generate more space. So what I'll be doing, I'll be just doing, as you can see right here, changes. If I want to close it, so I'll be making less values, such as 2 pixel or 1 pixel. If I want to generate more space, then I will increase the value, as you can see. Other thing, you can change color. Just hover your cursor right here, hover your cursor and click, and you can change the color right here. See, so you can do a lot of things right here if you are not familiar right within your VS Code. So you can do all these things right there within your browser, just by clicking right and inspect it. So that was all about outline property, how to use it. Now the question is that why we use outline property? We have border. So sometime in our website we need to generate such a border that looks outstanding, that looks stand out. So either you have to create their double border. Either you will use double border or you will have to create outline property. If you use double border, then it will take your time and it will use a lot of space, because you have to style both of them separately. But if you use outline property and just by using these 3 lines of code, it will make your requirement fulfilled. So see in the next video.